Hi, I'm Cherylin, and today we're going to be replacing a 4-selection switch in a Maytag washer. You may need to replace your 4-selection switch if your selection is not being carried out in the wash cycle. This repair should only take about 5 to 10 minutes. For this repair, we're going to need 3 tools: channel locks, 1/4-inch nut driver, and a flathead screwdriver. If you don't already have a new 4-selection switch, they are available for purchase on our website. Before repairing your washer, make sure that you disconnect it from its power source and also turn off the hot and cold water. We'll start by unhooking the drain hose and unscrewing the hoses from the washer. Remove the drain hose. Be careful of any excess water that might still be in the hose. Use your channel locks to loosen the hoses from the back of the washer. And then you can unscrew them by hand. This model has 4 different switches that are 4-selection switches. So whichever one you need to replace, pull the knob off of. Just pull straight off. We need to remove this small access panel, so we'll take our 1/4-inch nut driver to remove the bolt that's holding it in place. And we'll slide it out of the slots on the other side. Remove the 3 screws that hold in the upper back panel. Now you can lift them over the inlet valve and slide down to release. So here we have one of our 4-selection switches. They all remove in a very similar fashion. So we'll just demonstrate on this one here. You're going to lift up on the black tab on the left here and turn counterclockwise until you can pull out and remove the switch, like so. And then in order to remove the wire harness, there are little tiny notches on the wiring harness. If you take your flathead screwdriver, get under those notches and twist, you'll loosen the connection there until you can pull it right out. Once you get your new 4-selection switch, you can connect the wiring harness. It'll clip into place. And we can insert the switch back into the panel here. There is an X shape here that has to fit directly into that square. So just take note of the placement of the tab on the left. Twist it counterclockwise until it pops into that square hole. That's all there is to it. Replace the back panel by inserting the top first. 2 tabs should be on the outside. And then line them up over the water inlet valve. Make sure all the holes are lined up and it lays pretty flat. Insert the tabs on the small back panel. Line up the holes and replace the screw. And now we can replace the knob. It is keyed in the shape of a D, so there's going to be a flat edge. That flat edge needs to line up with the flat edge of the shaft of the switch. So line those up, push it straight on, and you should be able to turn the switch. Finally, we can reconnect the hoses. And we can turn on the water, plug it in, and give it a test run.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you found this video very helpful. If you don't have any of the OEM parts and tools that you saw in the video, all of those products are available for purchase on our website. Our goal is to show that the everyday person is completely capable of cheap and easy household appliance repairs. So please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, and maybe even show this video to a friend in need.